Hi, I'm Lori and I'm one of TerraCycle's design junkies. So today we're going to make a candy wrapper barrette. So here are some examples of some ones that we've made. I'm using Nestle Kit Kat wrapper to create a new upcycled barrette. So to start with today you need a few things. Marker or pen, ruler, a small barrette, double stick tape. You'll also need a pair of scissors. You're going to mark out the size of the rectangles that you need to make the barrette. To find the sizes and to find the things that you need, you can go on to TerraCycle's website at terracycle.net, and it gives you the sizes and a whole instructional paper that can tell you step by step how to do this at home. So to start with, I'm going to mark out the size rectangles that I need. You'll need 4 rectangles. Each of the rectangles will be a 1/2 inch long. You'll need one that's 5.5 inches, one that's 4.5 inches, a 3.5, and a 1.5. So I'm going to start by marking all of these and drawing my lines to cut. Cut these out. So I start with maybe about 1 inch or so long piece of tape, and I cut it in half lengthwise. And I save a few of those that I can pick up easily and grab while I'm working. So you start with taking your longest piece, and I usually fold it in half and crease it a little bit at the bottom so that I can see where the center is. And then I bring it down and I fold each of the pieces into that center line from both sides. And I tape that down and wrap it around the back. And you do that for each of your the larger 3 sizes of rectangles. You take the small one and wrap it around in just a little loop and tape that from the back, from inside, to hold the shape of the loop. And then you'll have your 3 long pieces taped in the center and the 1 small loop. To attach these to each other and then to the barrette, this is when I sometimes like to use double stick tape. You can certainly do this with regular tape, it just makes it a little bit easier when you have the double stick. And put a piece on the center of the largest rectangle. Then you take the next one and center it exactly over the first one. Stick it down with the double stick tape, the next smallest size, and finally the small loop. Now to attach this to the barrette, I then take another longer piece of tape, and I like to cut it smaller so it goes through the loop easily. And this time make sure it's a little bit longer and go through the center of your loop. And you can wrap it around and hold it in place. And then you wrap it around and seal it on the back of your barrette. So then you have created your new upcycled candy wrapper barrette. And thank you very much for joining us for today to create one of TerraCycle's DIY videos. Please come back again and see what else we have to show you the next time. Thanks.